I'm making it a habit this year to get active, which is the reason why I'm going to be standing for the entirety of this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Paula. So, I asked you guys on my Instagram if you guys had any questions on how to start your YouTube channel. And let's just say you guys definitely had a ton of questions. So we're gonna go over all the questions that you guys asked me on my Instagram on how to start and get going with your YouTube channel. So literally so many questions. The first question that I got was, how do I create a YouTube channel? I recommend having a separate Gmail address or Gmail account for your YouTube channel. So all you have to do is create your Gmail account and then go to youtube.com on your browser, click on the little person icon in the side and click on create channel, and then your channel will literally be created. And then what you have to do is like fill in your profile. You have to put in a profile picture, you have to put in a banner, write your about page, and a bunch of other stuff, and also like settle on a channel name. So my channel name is Chubby Paula. I really cannot tell you why I chose that name. I have had this channel for like a year and I still don't remember why I chose that name, but it's working, so I stuck with it. So for my banner, I have my channel name, and then I have what topics I create on this channel. Second question, how do I upload a video to YouTube? You will have to obviously film a video first. I recommend, if you're just starting out, to start out with your iPhone, and then if you want to, we can upgrade to a camera. But all you have to do is just literally click record on your iPhone, film the video, edit it. I recommend iMovie, really beginner friendly. And then you will just like upload it to the YouTube app. What equipments do I need for YouTube? There are some YouTubers that will tell you that you need like an expensive camera. You can just start your channel with just your phone, but I recommend investing in some kind of audio. So Amazon has really good microphones. You can buy a microphone from Amazon. I also recommend investing in good lighting, because lighting can really make or break your video. But I would target my audio first before my lighting. So as far as like which is most important, I would say audio definitely number one, because I can sit through a video that doesn't look appealing, but if the audio is crap, I'm not watching that video. Secondly, invest in a good lighting. And thirdly, you can invest in a camera or like a good iPhone to film your videos. You definitely don't need a camera to start on YouTube. How do I plan and outline my YouTube videos? So yes, outlining / planning your videos is absolutely crucial if you want to create an engaging video. So what I do is that I make like bullet points of things that I want to discuss in like the video. I'm really panting because I'm so out of shape. For example, if you're creating a video as to how to stay productive in high school, you want to make sure that you have bullet points. I do not recommend completely scripting your video. Have bullet points of things that you're going to discuss. Just don't like completely script the video. You do not want to sound like a robot, because it is not giving when the person just like has no personality whatsoever. Do I need a camera to start a YouTube channel? I mentioned this before, but absolutely not. You can start your channel with just your phone. It's 2023. iPhones are so like, Apple is really doing a good job with their cameras on their iPhone, because iPhone quality, you cannot even tell like when a YouTuber is using an iPhone versus a camera, because the camera quality on the iPhone is like, it's getting way too good. It's short answer, no. What equipment do I need for YouTube? A good ring light, a microphone, and something to record on. When is the perfect time to get a camera? I don't think there's like a perfect time as to when you need a camera, but I would say when it becomes like too inconvenient to film on your phone. If, for example, you want to create videos where your phone has to be in the video, and so it's like inconvenient because you cannot have your phone in the video at the same time as you're filming. So at that point, you want to consider getting a camera. But for real, it's like, it just depends on what you think is right. Like, it's your channel. You can make that decision as to when is the perfect time. Like, no one else can do that for you. What do I edit my videos on? So I edit my videos, believe it or not, on my phone. I recommend the app iMovie. If you have a computer, iMovie works too for Apple computers. But if you're editing on your phone, iMovie is a really good app. It's great for beginners. Also, I use the app InShot. I've been using that more often than iMovie lately. InShot is a really good app. How do I brainstorm ideas for YouTube videos? Literally just like make a list of like 2-3 topics that interest you and think about, okay, if I was a person that was interested in this topic, what type of questions will I have? Try to frame your videos in like a question aspect. Also, going to similar YouTubers' page can really be helpful. You never want to copy like another YouTuber's idea. You want to go on there for inspiration and take inspiration and make the idea yours. How do I create a channel trailer or intro to attract new subscribers to my YouTube channel? So I don't have like a set trailer. What I do often is that whenever I have a new video, I would just set that as my channel trailer. And you can do this by going into the YouTube studio on your computer or on your phone on the browser. In the customization tab on the left-hand side, select a certain video. Now you could make a video just as a trailer, or you could just select your newest video or any video of your choice. What are end screens and how do I use them? Great question. So end screens are actually the little thing. I'm gonna have it at the end of this video, but basically you can put certain things at the end of your video to redirect your audience either to another video or to subscribe to your channel. So in the end screen, you can select a subscribe button where the viewer can click on that button and subscribe to your channel, or you can actually put a video. Like for example, if I wanted you to watch another video on my channel related to this video, I will put an end screen at the end of the video so that you're gonna go on there and watch that video after you're done watching this video. It's gonna make sense at the end, I promise. What are cards? So cards are basically, I'm gonna pull one up right now. That's a card. It's either on this side or on this side, I'm not really sure yet, but cards are basically where you can like put a video like in a video. Like if I wanted to say, okay, for example, if I said, guys, you have to check out this video I made about how to boil an egg in 10 minutes. The video's up here. I can link that video in this video. These are just like tools that YouTube gives us to, you know, better engage your audiences in our videos. How do I make my YouTube channel aesthetic? Let's say try to have the same colors in your thumbnails as you do like your profile picture or your banner. I don't think my channel is like quote unquote aesthetic, at least not like on purpose, but I would not focus so much on making your channel aesthetically pleasing because people don't really care about aesthetics, okay? Yes, it's cool to look at, but like no one really cares, okay? Just like focus on making high quality videos and uploading regularly, like literally. How do I create a schedule for uploading consistently on YouTube? If you're a student, which you might be, you want to dedicate your Saturdays for filming, okay? It's literally my schedule for filming a video, okay? So on Saturdays, like today, I will sit down or stand up like in this video and I will film a video. But I just don't film one video. I film 2, sometimes 3 videos. So you sit down to create a video. Don't just create one video. Attempt to create 2 videos in that day so that during the week you can focus on actually editing the videos. But that's how I stay consistent, is by filming multiple videos in one day. Also, give yourself an upload schedule. If you're just starting out, I recommend doing once a week. How do I use my YouTube analytics to track my performance and improve my content? So YouTube analytics actually can have a whole separate video on its own because it's so important, and a lot of YouTubers actually don't make good use of it. How I use my analytics, I look at videos that are doing really good and I asked myself, okay, why are these videos compared to my other videos, why are they doing good? And sometimes I realize that, okay, this video is ranking in YouTube search, that's why it's doing good. Or this topic seems to be resonating with my audience. Okay, let me go ahead and create more videos like that so I can attract more audience like that. You know, it's just about figuring out what works, and analytics is literally the perfect place for you to do this. Figure out what works, literally go through your top 10 videos and ask yourself, why are these videos getting views? Take note of that, and then create more videos like that with those tips in mind. How do I optimize my videos for SEO to get more views? Target a specific keyword and put that keyword in your title and the first lines of your description. How do I monetize my channel and make money? I've been on YouTube for over 2 years now, but I haven't made any money. So there is something called the YouTube Partner Program, sponsored by Google AdSense. So YouTube doesn't pay you, Google AdSense pays you. And to get monetized, you will need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But the 4,000 watch hours needs to be attained in the last 365 days. And after you've done that, you can then start to monetize your videos, but you will need to meet those requirements first. But if you're creating short length content like shorts, you will need to have the same 1,000 subscribers, but you need to have 10 million YouTube Shorts views. How do I choose the right lighting setup and background setup for my videos? Majority of my videos, I'm actually not standing up. Usually I film all my videos in front of a collage wall. So what I did was I went on Amazon. I literally just Googled like aesthetic collage wall, and I found this pink one. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So I bought it, and that's literally my backdrop, like majority of my videos. I don't need that. Like, I did that because I didn't want to record my videos against a blank wall like I'm doing right now. Like, I wanted to have something else in the background that wasn't just a blank wall, so I chose to do that. But you don't have to. You can literally just sit on your bed and record a video that way, but it's just a matter of like what suits your preferences. How do I promote my videos on social media? All right. So once you upload a new video, what I do is I will copy the link and I will paste it to my Instagram story. I will just try to make sure that I do that within the first day that the video goes up, because the first 24 hours of the video is very, very important, because YouTube uses that to figure out, okay, is her audience engaging with her videos? If they're not, YouTube is gonna think that that video is not interesting and they're not gonna recommend it to other people to watch. Also, creating TikToks about your videos, but creating TikToks can also be really entertaining and helpful to bring more eyes to your channel. How do I deal with negative comments and haters on my videos? Negative comments will come at some point. Depending on how small your channel is, you may not have any negative comments or a lot of them right now, but I've definitely had my fair share of negative comments, and my advice is to block them. Now, if it's like constructive criticism, for example, if someone comments on your videos and says, I don't know, the audio is not good, like could you change it or could you make it better? That's not hating, that's just giving you criticism. Like, you want to be able to differentiate between criticism and constructive criticism and hating, okay? But if someone's like, you're so ugly, that's literally like hate, okay? You could do one of two things. You could just ignore it, because the more someone comments on your video, the more engagement they're giving you, so like they're helping you out inevitably. Or you could heart the comment, like literally, like people get mad. Whenever people leave negative comments on my videos, I will literally heart it and pretend it's a positive comment, and that makes that person so angry, because they're like, why are they hearting my negative comment? Like, literally. Also, if it bothers you that much, you can just block them. But if you want to do YouTube long term, you have to just come to the fact that people will hate on you, okay? Haters are everywhere. Just learn to have thick skin and understand that they're not hating on you. They're hating on themselves. They're projecting their insecurities onto you, so do not let that affect you. How do I manage my time and stay productive as a YouTuber? Again, like I mentioned about how to stay consistent, just like taking a day out of the week to film your videos and making sure that you set daily routine. So if you tell yourself that I'm going to edit for 30 minutes every single day or for an hour every single day, you need to stick to that promise and you need to do as you said. Like, it's just a matter of discipline. Like there are days where I don't feel like filming. There are days where I don't feel like editing, but I do not function, I guess, based on my emotions. So whether or not I feel like filming or editing, I do it regardless because this is my job. And although it is a hobby to me, it's something that I want to take seriously. And sometimes you have to just push through. Like, you're not always going to be motivated, so you have to learn to be disciplined and just tell yourself that I'm doing this for my future, so therefore I'm going to be disciplined enough to film this video today, to edit this video today, and just go through with it. How do I create my YouTube thumbnails? Thumbnails are like arguably the most important part of your videos. The apps I use to edit my thumbnails, I use PixArt, I use Fonto, and I use app Remini. When it comes to adding like stickers to my videos, I will use PixArt for that. When it comes to adding text, I use Fonto. And then I like my videos, my thumbnails to pop and really be like vibrant and bright. So I use Remini, and Remini, what it does is it just like makes your photos sharper. And I'll put it in there and help me sharpen the photo and make me look, more live, like in the thumbnail. How do I collaborate with other YouTubers? So I have not collaborated with any YouTubers, and this is actually done on purpose. So I've actually had like similar YouTubers in my niche, whatever, reach out to me about potential collaborations. And I said no, not because of the YouTuber in particular, but just because like I'm focusing on myself right now, and I've heard other YouTubers talk about the amazing benefits of collaborating, but I feel like I don't want to distract myself by trying to collaborate with other people, but I want to like form my own audience in a way. I don't know, it's just, I just don't do it. And I've gotten people that are in my niche that are similar to me, like my subscriber count, my topics, be like, oh Paula, I would love to collaborate with you. And I'm like, I'm not collaborating right now, it's not personal to you, it's just like, I just don't want to do it. So yeah, if you think collaborating can help you grow your channel, definitely can do it. But for me, I just never, like, maybe in the future I'll collaborate, but right now I'm just not focused on that right now. How do I know if a video is going to get views or not? You don't. You cannot predict whether or not a video is going to get views, because I've had videos that I filmed and I've been like, this is the one. This is the one. This is going to get me 1 million views. It's going to blow up my channel. And then 24 hours later, it has 7 views. And then on the other hand, I have videos that I'm like, this is not gonna blow up. This is gonna get like 12 views. And then it gets like 10,000 views. Like, you really cannot predict. YouTube is like one of those platforms where it does whatever it wants. Like, you can't predict whether something's gonna go viral. You could actually predict. I've had instances where I think that a video will go viral and it does, but more times than not, you can't predict it. It's just a matter of filming and continued trial. YouTube is literally just like trial and error. Like, just try things and see what works. If it doesn't work, just move on. How long does it take you to edit your videos? I think editing is very subjective to every YouTuber, but personally for myself, it takes about, I would say on average like 5 hours, depending on the length of the video. Some videos take me longer to edit. How do I learn to edit? Literally just like YouTube it. How to edit on iMovie, how to edit on InShot, like just YouTube. You can literally YouTube how to YouTube, it's crazy. Last question, how do I get more subscribers on my YouTube channel? I've had my channel for months now, but I don't seem to be growing as fast as I would like to. Let's talk about growth on YouTube for a second here. YouTube growth is not a linear process at all. I have months where I'm like getting a lot of views, my channel is thriving, but I also have months where I'm like, why am I still doing this? Like, I'm getting no views. Like, what is going on? But you just have to be consistent. And also, if you've had your channel for a year and you still don't have like 100 subscribers, then you're probably doing something wrong, and you need to educate yourself more on like the do's and don'ts of YouTube. I actually have a whole YouTube video on how I was able to get from 0 to 10,000 subscribers, my first YouTube paycheck. I'm gonna link those up above, but remember that everybody's journey is different. Don't look at other people and be like, oh my gosh, she has had her channel for 3 months now and she already has 1 million subscribers. I've had mine for like 10 years and I only have like 5 subscribers. No, people are different. Don't compare yourself to other people, and just remember that if you're doing everything right, you will grow on YouTube. As far as like what to do if you're stagnant, upload more videos. Take more time on your editing. Take more time on your thumbnails. Make sure you really research. I recommend using vidIQ and TubeBuddy. These are research tools that you can use to validate your videos. I mentioned that you really can't tell if a video will go viral or not, but you can at least try to predict if it will by using research tools to do this. But remember that YouTube is a long game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. If you're interested in seeing how much my first YouTube paycheck was, click this video and watch it right now.